Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn uh, how to write how to write some data inside data segment of 8086 microprocessor. And how we will do it? We will do it using taking an example. Uh, what we are doing in this example, write first five even numbers. If we list them 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at the locations which are shown in the memory diagram. And this is a memory chip shown in this diagram, and we can see that the very first address is 03000, the next one is 03001, the next one is 03002, and so on. I'm just saying 3000, 3001. Basically, these are in hexadecimal. So the first address is 03000, the next one is 03001. And remember, it's a 20-bit physical address. Every physical address is composition of segment base address, colon, offset, and since it is a data memory, because we are talking about data segment, so the segment base address will be using data segment register, and offset will be using some value from base index or some displacement. And right now, in this example, we're going to take index, right, di, because memory is going to be our destination index or destination operand, so we will be using destination index. And if we take the values, ds is equal to 0300 and di is equal to 4 times 0, so definitely this value will make this physical address, right? This is a physical address and this is a logical address, and we will be storing uh, numbers 0 at this address, 2 at this address, then 4, 6, and 8. So first five locations will be filled, and we will be verifying our result in emulator 8086 microprocessor, right? So let's write the code. Okay, I have written the code for this specific example. First line, what I'm doing, move ax comma 0300. That means ax will have value of 0300, right? And then we are, what I'm doing, move ds comma ax. So this 300 which is stored in ax in the first line will be moved inside the ds value. Why I'm doing so? Because I cannot put, it's the property of a data segment register. You cannot put direct value inside data segment. First of all, you need to put that value inside one of the data segment register, like I'm doing 0300 in ax is a data register, and then I can transfer that data register into data segment register. So that is why I'm not putting 0300 directly in data segment. Rather, first I'm doing 0300 moved in ax register, and then ax is moved inside data segment register. So by these two lines, what will happen, 0300 will be stored in data segment. Remember, we want to target this physical address, so 0300 must be stored in data segment register. Next, what I'm doing, di is equal to 4 times 0, or moving 4 times zeros in hexadecimal in destination index. So this will be also be true, right? So in just two lines, what we are achieving, this thing and this thing, the value of ds and di. Next, we are trying to develop the logic. The zero number start at 0, so what we are doing, move ax comma 4 times 0. The value of ax will be equals to what? Value of ax will be equals to 0 in this line. Then what we are doing, we are moving move cl comma 05. This is a counter in this specific line. Let me highlight it for you. This is a counter line. What we are doing, we are feeding 5 count in cl register or counter register, right? And then we are doing what? Move di. Di is in the bracket. That means we are talking about something, uh, some memory. This specific portion, let me use some different color. So this operand indicates that this is a memory operand. So AX value will be moved inside this memory, right? What is that memory? If you remember, we have discussed index mode. Basically, destination in data segment register will be used as a destination operand, and DI will be used as a physical, as a offset part, right? So what is going to happen, 0300 will be taken from data segment register, and DI value, which is 00, will be used. So it will eventually lead toward this is address 03000, right? So the value of AX, which is 0, will be moved inside this physical address. So after the execution of this line, 0 will be stored here. Then what we are doing, we are incremented DI. The last time DI value was 0, now it will become what? 0 1, right? Then what we are doing, we are add AX comma 02. Immediately we are adding 02 in AX, so AX will become now 2. And then we are using loop statement, loop to ABC is this specific line. Since counter, this is only one time the loop has executed, so counter will be automatically decremented from 5 to 4. Counter will become 4, right? And loop will these loop will make it, shift it back to ABC level, where we are moving again data movement to this address. And this time di value is 01, so this time this particular location will be used, and AX has incremented by 2, so 2 will be stored, right? And increment of di, which means this value will become 02, and then again 02 is incremented, so 2 will become 4, right? So ABC loop, so counter will be decremented by 1 unit, it will become 3, and we will start again. So this transition will be happening, or this iteration will be happening around 5 times, which means we will be storing 4, 6, and then 8. We can have eventually test these physical address in the emulator environment, where we are going to test it, right? And we will be testing this specific course. Let's go to the emulator environment. Okay, I have written the same code in the emulator environment, and this is the code, and I'm going to emulate it. Okay, so okay, this is the source code, and this is the our emulator environment. Right now we want to test the memory, so we need to know how to take out the memory section, or how to target any specific memory. Okay, you have to click on this aux button, right? Aux, I click on it, there will be multiple options. One of the option is memory. You have to click on this memory option, and then you will have eventually so many memory locations, right? So what address I am interested in? 0300 and 4 times 0. Look, I'm going to update it. So 0300 4 times 0. This is the first address. The next address is 0300 colon 1. The next address is 0300 colon 2, and then onward. So these are basically 16 blocks. So the next one would be what? 0300 0010, right? Remember, in hexadecimal we have 0 to f, so 0 to f will be used, and the next number would be what? 10, 10 to 1f, then 20 to 2f, and so on. So every line has 16 locations, right? But we will be expecting our data in this location and in this location, and let me highlight it for you. First of all, let me adjust it so that everything should be visible when I'm going to emulate this code, right? This is the memory section. This is our, okay. Let me highlight the section of the memory in which we should expect some data. And this is this one, these 5 locations, right? This is 0 location, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4, and this is 5. So these 5 locations will have our desired even numbers. This address is what? Let me uh, this address is 0300 colon 4 times 0. That means we are talking about 03000 in physical address. The next address is 03 100 colon 4 triple 001, right? Let me write this data for you so that you understand it. The first address should be 0300 colon 4 times 0, right? The next address should be, okay, let me write over here. This is the first address. Next address should be what? 0300 colon 01. Okay, these are 2 locations. The next address should be what? 0300 colon 002, and onwards, right? So this is 01, this is 02, this is 03, 04, and 05, and onwards, right? Okay, I have highlighted 6 locations we should expect data. up to here. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So we should expect 5 even numbers here, right? So let's run this code. This is the same code we have already explained. I'm gonna run it. Since I've run it, you can see the data 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Only 5 times our loop have been executed, so 5 even numbers are stored, right? I hope you have understand how to write the data inside any memory. You can send in any specific location. I've just used a sample program. You can use any of the location present in the data segment or in an extra segment, right? You can use those locations, but in this program I'm just using in data segment. I hope you have understand how to write memory in how to write some data in data segment in 8086 microprocessor. Still, if you have any confusion or queries, you can post your queries in comment section. Thank you so much for listening.